It's the morning after I started this blanket. So let's continue. I need coffee first, but let's continue. Hi, so it's been like 5 hours and I'm finally ready to go ahead and crochet. This is the knitted hat I'm making. I'm using this as a way to procrastinate this, and this is a way to procrastinate all of that. Let's get back to the blanket. Okay, it's been a few more hours. This is how much I got done. I'm on row 30. Like I said before, it's supposed to have 46 rows, so a little longer. And when I get to 46 rows, I'll square this one off, and this one will keep going until I get to 70. So based on past knowledge, like I've said, I've actually done this before. I think on my Instagram there are more posts and pictures of different ones I made than what I showed in the first video. I've made this before, and I'm pretty sure I have enough here to make the full blanket that I normally would make. If I don't, like I said, I'll supplement with the yarn that's in this drawer. Show again, here's Deformed Penguin. I'll supplement with all of this yarn. Actually, that could go in it. Yeah, we're gonna add that. Okay, I'm gonna supplement with this yarn, and if it gets to a point in the middle rows where I'm just making the really long ones and these big fat balls are just too bland, like let's say for some reason I'm stuck with like these two and then these other ones over here that are kind of like the same color palette-ish kind of, I might jump into this and do like maybe half a row or a full row or row and a half of just like a random fun color and then back to the bland yarn and then just, yeah, back and forth. Because this beginning section is very interesting and the color changes are very, very fast. And I don't want that to be broken up with really long rows of just white and blue and gray that just kind of look kind of white when you mesh them all together. So I don't want it to be boring. I kind of want to keep the interest alive. I want to keep the quick, fast, scrappy color change alive. So if I kind of have to fake it out, I might jump from this little tin to the drawer and keep going back and forth. Because of the quick color changes, I might save this little lid of like tiny ones for the other side. So I'm going to make the rows really long. I'm going to square it off here so it'll just be a square. It'll keep going. And then when I square the top edge off, I'll need basically the other corner. I want it to be fast color changes like this. So I'm going to save a few of these for that side. Anything that's left over, I'm throwing it back in the bucket because I do like making these blankets, and I'm going to make another one. Like I said, I said I was procrastinating with this thing. I do other crafts. There's this monster. So I'm going to have more scrap yarn. So I'm going to make another one in the future. I'm going to make a lot. I don't care. And since like not a single one of you asked, this is the Passionate Kelsey, like, what's it called? The double stranded beanie thing. The only reason I made this is because it looked really squishy in her videos when she's knitting. And I so badly just wanted to like feel the squishiness of it. And I can confirm it's very like squishy and fun to like play with. That's your hat update since, like I said, none of you asked. Another side note about this hat, since again, this video is not about the hat and I'm procrastinating, added stitches to this. I think she cast on like 50 something. And when I did that, I took one look at it and I was like, that looks tiny. It just looked really tiny. So I added like to 70 cast on, and this actually fits my head. So, I mean, I'm confident it'll fit an adult woman. I guess like me or Wait, actually, I think me and Kelsey are the same age. Isn't she like 26? I'm like 27. Does it matter? It doesn't even matter. That doesn't matter. This video is now about... This is not about that. This is about the blanket. This hoe right here. Your mother is a hoe, especially you, Christmas yarn. Your mother is a hoe. All right, this is day 2 working on this stupid thing. I'm going to keep working on it after I eat. But I'm going to keep working on it. Okay, bye. I'll see you in part 3. Bye.